Okay, welcome back to the next part that we are going to discuss today is basically applications of IoT. So this single slide in front of you is more than sufficient to understand what are the applications or what are the domains where we can use Internet of Things. If we see the numbers or sequence doesn't matter, it may be different applications for home. We call home automation. Recently there is a concept called as what smart cities. So to build the smart cities we can use the IoT. Environment, energy, retail, logistics, agriculture, industry, health and lifestyles. These are the different domains where we can use Internet of Things. So the applications of Internet of Things span a wide range of domain including but not limited to the home, cities, environment, energy systems, retail, logistics, industry, agriculture and health. So if we see the recent boom is there for IIoT, or some industries are known as industry 4.0, which is nothing but use of Internet of Things for making automation up to the possible extents. So that points we are going to discuss today. So if we see IoT home applications, so for homes IoT has several applications such as lighting that adapt the lighting to suit the ambient conditions, smart appliances that can be remotely monitored and controlled, intrusion detection system, smart smoke detectors, etc. are the different IoT home applications. Means the devices predominantly that we are using at a home, intrusion detection systems, or sometimes there may be a possibility of the gas, HP gas or LPG gas that we are using at our home. There may be a chances of getting leak. So some devices we will put over there. As soon as the gas get leakaged will be detected by that device and intimation will be given to the owner of that house. So such kind of things we can use with the help of an IoT. So this is just one common example for IoT applications for home domain. Next is if we see IoT cities. So for cities, IoT has applications such as smart parking system that provides status update on available slot, smart lighting that helps in saving energy, smart roads that provides information on driving conditions, and structural health monitoring systems. These are the some common examples for IoT cities applications. So we can say simply smart cities concept there. As far as environment applications are considered, IoT has applications such as weather monitoring, air and noise pollutions, forest fire detection, and river flood detection systems. These are some common examples to monitor the continuous environment monitoring will be done. Not only monitoring but also sometimes we need to take controlling actions also. So that part also done as a part of IoT environment applications. For energy systems, IoT has applications such as smart grids integration of renewable energy sources, and prognostic health management system. Uh, for retail domain, we can say IoT has applications such as inventory management system, smart payments, and smart vending machines. For agriculture domain, IoT has applications such as smart irrigation system that helps in saving water while enhancing productivity, and greenhouse control system. Same continuous monitoring as well as controlling part will be done with the help of IoT. And when I am talking about this industrial applications of IoT, which includes machine diagnosis, prognosis systems that helps in predicting fault and determining the cause of fault, indoor air quality of the system, these all parts will be done continuously automations. As far as health and lifestyles considered, IoT has applications such as health and fitness monitoring systems, normally called as what wearable electronic devices, so that any user can keep that device continuously with him. number of steps he has walked, the present heart rates, blood pressures, continuously monitoring will be done, and immediately monitoring and reporting to the server side can be done, so that we can able to monitor the person throughout the corners, and continuous observations will be done. So these are some common applications that we can use for IoT. So few of them I have just highlighted. Percentage of IoT applications you can discuss here. So smart homes, smart thermostat, then connected lights, smart. The things what I am showing here is just an example, not limited to this. You can use it in further. It's up to you, or it's up to any user for what purpose you want to use the technology. As far as wearable parts are considered, smartwatch, activity tracker, smart glasses concept is also there. In case of smart city, smart parking there, then you can think about smart waste management. Smart grid concept is also there. Connection of grids connected to each others. Industrial internets, remote asset control, connected cars, connected health, smart retail management, then smart supply chain management, smart farming, agriculture. These are some common examples where we can use Internet of Things. So smart homes filled with connected products are loaded with possibilities to make our lives easier, more convenient, and more comfortable. So this is smart homes. If we go for the next, see what are the things that we can control our house, like uh, complete air controlling, background music, sometimes temperature we need to manage, means maybe AC, or maybe we can use heaters, security guard, video intercom, lightning and curtains adjustment as per the light ambience and all these parts. These are some common applications of smart homes. These are the wearables, most of them connected with smartphones device on wrist. Example, smartwatches like Samsung Gear, or you might be knowing Mi4, Mi5 bands are there. Devices that put on like spectacles, Google Glass is also there. Smart garments concept is also there. Skin colored tattoo patch like sensors. These are some common wearables. You can just check it out, and we can observe the persons at a local side as well as on a remote side also. This is example about smart city, just part we have discussed. So smart cities basically talking about smart parking system which provides status updates on available slot, smart lighting that help us saving the light, saving the energy, smart roads that provide information on driving conditions, and structural health of that roads also will be monitored continuously to avoid major accidents. This is simple smart city example. Security, connected cars, talking each other, whatever the things in the city, all the things are connected to each other on internet, and they are continuously sharing their information with each other, so that decisions will be taken well in advance. Smart grids, so smart grid use information that behaviors of electricity supplier and consumers in an automated fashions. So as soon as no sunlight, continuously power supply demand is get increased. So how the smart grid will be taken the decisions based on the time specific manner, or actual conditions present in the situations will be monitored and decisions will be taken. So deliver more power efficiently, improve operations, reduce emissions and management costs, restore power failures faster if any problem comes, so to recover that problems. That kind of a smart grid concepts can be done. Example of smart grids: always source of energy, electricity generated, may be renewable, non-renewable sources connected to each other to form a grid, and through grid power supply is distributed, transmitted. This is one of the hot area. We can say industrial IoT, that is IIoT, which aims for improving productivity and efficiency in business. Many market research such as Gartner or Cisco see the industrial IoT as the IoT concept with the highest overall potential. So we can check this. Next is connected cars. The cars on the road talking to each others with an specified protocol. As far as your syllabus is considered, this is not for your syllabus, but example you can remember with V2V applications. What type of sensors they are having and how they can able to connect with each others. This is connected health. Patients continuously monitored, different variables. We can use headsets that measures brain waves, cloths with sensing devices. So smart cloths concept is also there. We can monitor the blood pressure of the patient, sugar, that is glucose monitoring, electrocardiogram, that is ECG, pulse oximeter, that is oxygen level, sensors embedded in medical equipment, dispensing systems, surgical robots, and device implants, and any wearable devices, especially in case of you might have seen the examples during this COVID-19 distribution of medicines to the patients done by the robot. So these robots will be connected. That particular robot is nothing but kind of a doctor. The doctor like just comes to nearest to the patients and observe each and everything by touching the body of the patient. Similarly, that robot will take the inputs, maybe photo, maybe temperature sensor, maybe the blood pressure, everything, and that will be done at by robot and will be given to the doctor which is at far away from that place. So this is some common examples of health. Then smart retails, online shopping with barcode and all this, what we can do, payment systems, supply chain management. This is what I would like to focus more. Smart farming systems, as we most of all from our background is this agriculture background. So what are the things what we can implement over there? So farming data, survey drones, fleet of boats, smart tractors, texting cows, and these all parts. Continuous monitoring, observations, and providing the data. So this is what the basic idea about the applications of IoT. If any doubt, let me know, or else we'll take a pause here. Next lecture we are starting basically with IoT levels.
हे हे काय आलं सर